Hey everybody, I meant to get this out a lot earlier. I was going to do it as a live stream, but stuff happens. Mom's cooking greens. Range, for some reason, decides it's going to short out. So typing that up, going to run other chores. Then, for whatever reason, health-wise, is going on with my legs. Couldn't walk like I normally did. Went to lean on the table. Whole thing, and this is something that's an heirloom with a great expensive lamp on it. Leaned on it, just, trying to catch my balance, and it shatters. Yeah, okay. Ugh, all right. Stuff happens in life, just thankful that it's not worse. And I'm here. Now, let's get to the game. I said that if the New Orleans Saints started Taysom Hill, the Falcons would win. Obviously, I was wrong, because I forgot about something called the New Orleans Saints defense. Look, I don't care what you say. You could have been quarterback, or I could have been quarterback, gimpy legs and all, and still beat the Falcons with that defense. They recorded 8 sacks. They held the Falcons to just 53 yards rushing. They sacked Matt Ryan not only that many times, but they also picked off two of his passes. Now let's get to Taysom Hill. I don't care what anyone says. If Jameis Winston had been in, that 24-9 would have been 40-9. That's how bad the Falcons came into this game being, and that's how bad they played. They didn't come out in the second half and adjust. In fact, it was actually worse. Worse. What did Taysom Hill do well? He ran well. He was, look, his deep passes were always late. They were punts. I noted it. You noted it. A number of people noted it on Twitter. It took Chris Sims on NBC Football Night in America, called it as well. He was punting them. He is not a great deep pass thrower. But to show you how bad the Falcons' secondary was, receivers were able to come back and get the balls anyway that should have been picked off. And then he threw another one, Taysom did, in the red zone. That should have been picked off. DB put his hand on it. He dropped it. Didn't happen. So all in all, it was one of those contests that was a fooler. If you just wanted to see Taysom Hill do well and you don't like Jameis Winston, then hey, game is for you. But the reality is that the Saints have a true franchise quarterback on the bench. They understand that Taysom Hill can be called on to manage, but what the Saints should be concerned about is his ability to actually manage the contest and get over his passing maladies. This tendency to throw off the wrong foot, which leads to, more often than not, ground balls. The idea that perhaps a receiver is not as fast as Taysom realizes, and so he doesn't throw the ball on time. And then there's that other problem, the indecision. He is just a beat too slow with his decisions. Thank God for the Saints line and the way they block. A better team, if he plays a better team, say the Tennessee Titans, or within the division, let's say they play, who's left? The Carolina Panthers. Or in the NFC, the Rams, particularly the Rams, they're not going to get that kind of time. All right? They're just not. So Taysom had his game, but I think the real story and the real something to watch will be if, and he should, head coach Sean Payton devotes a week to the Jameis Winston show. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com.